over you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at you too.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
When I'm lonely, well I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out,
I found it, Matt.
well I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
I found the string.
And when I come home, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who comes back home with you.
Are you ready for a big chorus
The
here?
man who's coming home
Huge.
with you.
Massive, massive. Here we go.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down.
Let's do the da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, what a tune!
What a tune.
That is what they call at home a banger and mash.
Bangers and mash.
That's what we like. Hey, everybody, tuning in to our epic CYE online camp quiz. It's great to virtually see you all tuning in, whether on YouTube or Zoom. It's a big pleasure to be doing this with me, Lethal Quizzle, and my partner in crime, Quizzy Rascal. Hey, Quizzy.
Hey, Lethal. Lethal. Yes, if you're tuning in on the YouTube, then we have a little chat function going on. So yeah, if you want to get involved on the chat, maybe tell us who you are, where you come from, where you're going.
Where you come from? Where do you go? Where did you come from? Not an hard joke.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah,
on the chat if you can. I can see there's eight people watching right now. So.
Wow, Johnny, we've never had 8 people watching us in all our lives. How do
really
you feel?
Is unprecedented.
But yeah, do tell us where you come from. As you can see, we're tuning in from the CYE Saloon. Look,
so spacious.
Touching the chat. Oh my days, my hand's gone.
Yeah, let us know in the chat as well what snacks you've got going on tonight.
You like a bit of snackage, don't you, Johnny? What's your favourite? What's your favourite snack in a car on a long car journey?
A long car journey.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'd have to have a few going on. Definitely have a few options.
You've got a bit of a staple though, don't you? You've got a bit of a curveball.
Yeah, you always need a bag of fresh spinach.
See, this is where I think there's a
always has to be there. Yeah, because you can eat as much chocolate as you want, and at some point it's going to make you feel like a bit sick or a bit ill. It's just not going to make you feel great.
Yeah.
Chuck some spinach in there. So refreshing. Good for you as well.
Oh,
Kevin Nash. Hello, welcome.
Wow.
Kevin Nash is here.
That's a huge name to drop early on.
That is. He's a bit of a quiz master as well.
Yeah.
Expecting some big scores from Kev.
Big scores. Kev, you got to keep us up to date with what scores you're getting. They're going to be ferocious. Who else? Is anybody else watching at the moment?
Just Kev at the moment, but we've got 10 people watching.
4. Who are those?
It's going viral, man.
Huh?
It's going viral.
This is it. This is our big break. Quizzy, I don't know whether we can cope with this, you know.
Yeah, I think if you want to chat, then you've got to sign in to like Google or YouTube. See.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe it's
yeah.
a bit of a commitment for some people.
That's
How many buttons have you got done up, Max, on your set?
I've got all the way. Look at this.
All the way.
all the way. And it's a
Whoa.
very long shirt as well. It's practically a dress. Look at that.
Oh, let me just get to your level of smartness, and then
Go on, do it.
I think we might be able to get going. Oh, Mr. Jake Steele has joined us as well.
Oh, Mr. Jake Steele.
Yes, lovely.
Good evening.
Jake, what snacks have you got going on this evening?
What did you like to know?
I
Well,
would like
Johnny,
to steal
are
them.
you all smartened up?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Oh, beautiful. Well, in that case, I think it is go time.
Go time.
Can you hear the music?
I can, yeah. It's a little bit quiet, but
I
it's
was being quiet.
definitely
Oh, yeah, I had it down.
there. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. This music signals it's go time.
Go time.
All right, just have a little boogie at home, just to get
Get everything warmed up. It's key for your brain flow.
Absolutely. Warm that pen hand up, whichever it's going to be.
Oh yeah, should we explain some ground rules for
Yeah, we should.
scoring and marking and answers and all that?
So boring. Ground rule number 1: get a piece of paper, appoint a scribe for your team. Ground rule number 2: make a name for your team. I would love to know the names of your teams as well. Send in the names of your teams. That'd be fun. Quizzy, what's ground rule number 3?
No Google. No cheating. No
Nice.
Googling, no smartphones.
Not a
Just
bit of
your own
that.
brain.
You're only cheating yourself after all. Ground rule number 4. The quiz will have a number of rounds. At the end we'll go through all the questions of one round, and then, just by magic, we'll go and do the answers for that round. So then you need to mark your own. I'm expecting top honesty, and then you need to tot up your points. But keep your points to yourselves until right at the end. And right at the end, if you're tuning in from YouTube, you can put your scores on the YouTube chat. We'll remind you of that at the end. And if you're tuning in from Inferno, one of the leaders in each team can WhatsApp that to me or Johnny. I think that's all the ground rules. Have you got any more ground rules just hidden away in there in one of your many pockets?
I don't have any more rules, but what I'm just thinking is if people are struggling to comment on YouTube because they can't sign in, then maybe someone from CYE could put a Facebook post out and then people could comment on that. Or they could comment underneath the one that announced the quiz earlier today.
It sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Oh, Ella has joined us.
Oh!
Ella Posidos.
Hello, Posidos. Hello, Ella. Right, we'll get
Lawrence
some.
and the quiz team, I'll go.
Oh, we
on.
love that.
Lawrence
We
and the
love
quiz
that.
team. Wonderful.
Right, we'll have a bit of pumping music just to get us in the mood, and then we're back to it. Here we go.
Then we go time.
Yeah.
Hiya, Bobby.
Hi, Cam.
You want to go for a ride?
Okay, there we go. That's enough. That's enough of that. On with the show.
Oh, I feel ready.
You feel so ready. I thought you would. Okay. Welcome to the Epic Inferno Quiz. Okay. Round 1. The rules of round 1 are very simple. We're starting off nice and easy. The round is called Otter or Notter. I'm going to show you a series of photos. Each one is a photo either of an otter or something that isn't an otter, i.e. notter. You just have to put whether it's an otter or notter. Simples. Here we go. That's just the title page of it. That's not one of the questions.
What are they? Max Lay Otters?
They are otters. Yeah, those ones are otters.
Lovely.
Here we go. Oh, that was a right click. Cheeky. Here we go. This is number 1. And number 2. Here's number 3. Numero 4.
Can you show us your impression of this one, Matt?
I'd love to. Go on, you do yours.
That's lovely. My mouth might get a bit weird because of my the saloon has a weird effect on my face.
Oh, no, that's scary. That is definitely not an otter.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
effect the saloon has on me. All the excitement.
This is number 5.
This is a tricky one, number 5.
Number 6. It's a big eye, isn't it? I'm also liking your shades game tonight, Johnny.
Thank you. There's actually my mum's.
They
They look all right there, don't
do. She has excellent taste.
they?
Just here we go. Number 7. Go on, do this one.
That one's not too scary, actually.
No. Okay. And number 8. I believe this is the last one. So if you've missed out any ones from the round, then go for an answer now. Just go for it. It's either an otter or it's not an otter. Believe in yourself. The rest is up to me and you.
Are we doing any repeats, Max, or are we just going for it?
If you're super quick at saying, I need to see another picture again, then we can do repeats. Otherwise, probably going to whiz through it.
Cool.
Here we
Nice.
go.
What's our kind of schedule this evening?
Our
What's the
schedule.
goal finish time?
9 o'clock, isn't it?
9 o'clock, lovely.
9 o'clock curfew. 9 o'clock absolute doors. So much time. So much time with Lethal Quizzle and Quizzy Rascal and all you folks back at home. What an evening we've got in store. Here we go. All right, Johnny, do you want to announce the answers?
Yeah, I would love nothing more, Max.
Oh, come on. Lovely. Here we go.
So this is question number 1, and this one was an otter with a little fish.
For a little fish as well. That's not an otter.
That's an otter, yeah. Maybe
That's
you get
that
half
big-
a point.
Yeah, it's a bit ambiguous actually, wasn't it?
Mm.
It's otter and an otter.
Confusing. This is number 2 is definitely a otter.
Look at that.
Big old beaver. They're quite big, aren't they?
They are big. Yeah.
So number 3 is also a otter. And that is in fact a weasel. Pop goes the weasel.
Can you do that?
He's got a long neck.
Can you do the pop?
Oh, thought you meant an
Oh,
impression.
it's frozen. All right, the next one, number 4, was indeed an otter. Quizzy Rascal has deserted. Here he is. He's back in
I'm
town.
back. Sorry,
That's all right. That might be
the
me.
excitement.
Actually.
Excitement got too much.
Whoa! We got to number 4, which is an otter. Okay, number 5 was not. Ah!
Oh,
Whoa!
steady on.
Steady on. Here we go. This is number
Easy,
5.
tiger.
That's not an otter. That's a seal.
He looks super chilled out, doesn't he?
It's so chilled out. Just
Friday
like-
night for him.
Yeah. Quiz night. Seals quiz night.
big wick catching penguins.
Yeah. That's number 6, isn't it? That's an otter.
Number 6 is an otter, yeah.
That's actually an otter.
Now, do you think he's smiling or screaming?
I'd go for a yawn, actually.
Oh, a yawn. Interesting.
It's contagious.
Mhm.
I actually, this is. Oh. Here we go. Number 7. There's an otter.
That's a cute otter, isn't it? Lovely.
That's lovely.
Very nice.
Oh, that's very nice.
Mm.
And last but not least, is this an otter, Johnny?
This Max is definitely not an otter.
Oh, you're so correct.
This is an otter.
You biologist, you. You're so wise. This is, in fact, a koala bear.
Koala.
Oh,
Can you say that in your best Australian accent?
koala bear.
Oh,
Go on, you give it a go.
sorry. I've just swallowed a bit of Satsuma.
Well, what's going on? He's okay. He's okay. He'll be all right. Quiz, are you there?
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but you know, when you bite the Satsuma and then it squirts all the juice out.
That's not the one. That is a knotter right there.
That's a otter. Yeah.
Right, for all you tuning into the quiz, tot up your scores for that one. Keep it to yourselves, though. That was out of 8. Oh,
If you recently joined us, then we do have a YouTube chat going on, which you can get involved with.
Very exciting.
Let us know who's in your team, where you're playing from. If you think you're going to win or not. If you've got a team name, let us know your team name. There might be potentially bonus points for an excellent team name. If you're on your own, you can still have a team name.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anything goes.
I think it's time for our, before our next full round, we have a little intermediate round. Whoa!
Whoa! What a treat.
What could this mean?
I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now.
Okay, so what this means is that in between each round, then we have an ongoing Mamma Mia round.
Whoa!
Yeah, it makes a noise. We're going to ask you one question of Mamma Mia trivia, hosted by our own Quizzy Rascal in between each round. So, and we'll tell you the answer straight away. So this is going to be quick fire. Quizzy
Quick fire.
Rascal, do you want to do the honours?
I would love to. Have you got the quiz?
No, do you want to just read it out, maybe?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. I'm so excited. It's just going to take me 15 seconds to compose myself.
Let's
The
listen to the
first question.
music.
Will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go
Yeah,
again. My, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia.
Oh, what a song.
What an absolute tune we get.
Okay, here we go.
We get.
Question number 1. What is the mum called in Mamma Mia? Is it A, Kathy, B, Pete, C, Donna, or D, Shakira? So I'll repeat those for you quickly. Is it A, Kathy, B, Pete, C, Donna, or D, Shakira? And we'll give you, what should we say, 10 seconds of music to write down your answer, and then we'll reveal the answer.
So mysterious. Oh, you need a bit more music. Just to get those creative juices flowing.
Just a little smidge, yeah.
Just a little smidge. All right. Do you want to reveal the answer?
Oh, that's getting to the good bit there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, the answer to the first round of the Mamma Mia interim quiz is C, Donna. So give yourselves a big pat on the back if you got that right.
I did.
Nice one, Max. We've got a few little comments coming in on the YouTube chat.
Oh, yeah?
Ella Posilos, Florence and the quiz team, they're claiming to be excellent at the previous round. So well done to you guys.
What?
Lovely
Well done,
stuff.
Florence and the quiz team.
And Jake Steele chiming in, their team name is Team Real Saloon. I don't quite know what they're getting out there, Max, but
The Real Saloon. Oh, I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't know what they're talking about. I can't see anyone else in here.
No. Just us two, actually. And the randos just over there. But that's...
And the cogs, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's cogs.
Yeah, they're sorting out the lunch.
Oh, of course.
Getting it ready.
It is lunchtime.
Mm.
All right. Well, that was the first question of the Mamma Mia round, but on to the round number 2, which is, what is the words? So,
What is the words?
what is the words?
Lovely round name for that.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, we do grammar good. So, how this is going to work is we're going to show you some lyrics from pop songs. However, the lyrics have gone through Google Translate into another language, and then they've been translated back into English. And there's been a few unfortunate changes in them. So you just have to guess what the song is and who the artist is, and you get a point for each one. Hope that makes sense.
So song name and artist name and a point for each.
Yeah. Boom. On with the first one. We're going to read the lyrics alternately. Here we go. I said, oh, I'm blind spotlight.
No, I can't sleep until I feel your contact.
I say, oh, I drowned at night.
Oh, when I'm like that, it's you who I trust.
He, he. He, he.
That last line's pretty fundamental, I think.
Absolutely. Artist and song name.
Oh, we've got another entry on the YouTube chat.
Oh, hello.
We've got an entry from the Tuzbekistani quizzers.
Oh,
Team
lovely.
Inferno. Lovely. Welcome aboard. Lovely to have you with us.
Lovely indeed. We had that's a little in joke on Inferno 2020. Because Uzbekistan is not actually a country, but somebody thought it was in categories. And so anything is now from Uzbekistan. It's funny.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah.
That's impressive to think that's a country, isn't it?
Well, there's ones quite similar, but they.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, Uzbekistan is a country, isn't it?
Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan.
Oh, I see. Oh, a little mashup.
Here's number 2. Do you want to kick it off?
I'd love to, yeah. I made a full 180. Crazy.
The way to think about it.
Has pain changed me? Maybe.
But look at my final destination.
I'm very good.
So I kept walking. It was scary.
I'm not where you left me.
If you don't want to watch, I dance with someone.
If you want to believe something will stop me faceless and not going out.
That's faceless with a capital F. You start worrying about me now.
Get away. You know how.
You start worrying about me now. Oh, I was sort of getting into a rhythm there.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Oh,
I'm gonna break out in song. Max, we got some calls from Mr. Rob Lavender
oh yeah.
for He's calling for freedom for Uzbekistani.
Oh, is he?
Do we need to do something about that?
No, I think that's outside our jurisdiction. Actually, we're just
Outside our remit.
Yeah, as level 2 paddle coaches, level 1 paddle coaches.
Level 1, yeah. Sounds a bit more than very sheltered water. That.
Very sheltered water. Yeah, that's all we're allowed to be in. Sorry, Rob. Nothing we
You
can
have
do.
to take your cries for freedom somewhere else, Rob.
Here we go. Number 3. Do you feel like a plastic?
Fragrant wind.
Best line. Want to start again?
Do you think the paper is too thin?
Like a house of cards.
Crash, blow,
Do you feel deeply buried,
scream 6 feet.
but no one seems to hear one thing? What is it?
Not one thing.
Not one thing. I like fragrant wind. That's a good line, isn't it?
Max, we've got another new team entry.
Oh, hello. Who have we got?
We've got Team JLS.
Oh,
They claim to be crushing this quiz with some big emojis.
that's huge. Do we know the
That is
individuals involved?
I do, yeah. Would you like me to reveal them?
We'd love to know.
It's Joel, Lou, Smith. So I think we've got Joel and Lou and Josh all in one big mass.
Nice. I thought it might be a little acronym there.
Mm,
That's very clever.
very clever.
I like it. All right, on to the next one. Kick it off, Quizzy.
What I want to say seems crazy.
The sun is here. You can rest.
I'm a hot air balloon that can be launched.
I don't care about babies.
Because I am happy.
That's for you, didn't it? If it feels like a room without a roof, clap your hands.
Because I'm happy.
If you think happiness is truth, applaud.
Because I'm pleased.
No, you're welcome to happiness.
Because I'm happy.
Clap your hands if you want to do that. So cryptic.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on in this song.
Yeah.
Max, for Team JLS, can you do a little rendition of a JLS song?
Oh, absolutely. Just as a little there's only one song I can really play as well.
Mm.
Oh, there's actually two. There, I think I'm gonna have to go for this one, you know.
Lovely.
This is in honor of Team JLS.
Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up. Everybody in love, go put your hands up.
If you've got a team name that could have an anthem, we'll play it too.
When the need's so
Okay, that's enough of that.
Lovely. Very nice.
On to the next one. All right. Okay. Sometimes I go out alone.
I look at the water.
I will consider everything. What are you doing?
Draw a picture on my head.
Because I'm at home.
My body is messy.
I miss your ginger hair. What's that?
Who knows?
What's going on there? Well, that's the quiz, isn't it?
Oh, Kev's putting his hands up in the chat. Lovely.
Come on, what a tune have we get?
Yep.
Are there any other team names that can have anthems?
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you're a team or an individual and you've got a song request. Maybe one that links to your name, or maybe just a big tune. Then put it in the chat.
We would love to know. Unfortunately, I don't know the Uzbekistan national anthem, so I have to work on that one. Yeah, we've done that one, haven't we?
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one. This is the final one. incidentally. Quizzy, take it away.
Tastes like strawberries, even in summer.
Sounds like a song.
I want to eat more berries this summer.
It is so beautiful and warm.
Let me move again. Let me move.
Don't know if it is possible.
I work hard.
Don't know if it is possible.
Sugar high.
What is it?
We reveal the songs after this, didn't we? Straight into the
Yeah.
answers.
Straight to the answers.
Yeah, I'm interested to see some of these answers.
Very intrigued. So yeah, top them up. If you need to go back and do some, now is the time. Play a bit more of this.
When they're gone, you don't know how to go on. So the whole world is stuck in a moment, standing still until they come back. You accept that they've got things to do, but sometimes in the end there's nothing left for you. If hurt is missing you, baby, I've done too much of it lately. 'Cause every minute's like an hour, every hour's like a day, every day lasts forever. But what?
Beautiful. Right. I think it's time to reveal those answers, don't you?
I think it is.
Here we go. Answers! I think we need some dramatic music for that, actually. I'll work on that. Here we go. First one was Blinding Light by The Weeknd. Did you get it? 1 point for each, remember? If you get the artist, it's 1 point. If you get the name of the song, that's another point. Beautiful.
Oh, is that what you meant by 1 point for each?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
It's sort of a literary device, no big deal. Say one thing in two ways. This is number 2, by the way. Dua Lipa, Don't Start Now.
Don't start now.
Don't start now.
Don't you start now.
Don't you start. You might be tempted. Here we go. This is number 3. This is a Firework by Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
If you've ever been on Ignite or Blaze Camp and have heard the incredible Terry Bateman do a talk, then you might have heard this song being quoted. Who likes this one? All right, next one was Happy by Pharrell Williams. Who would have thought? All right. Next one up was Valerie by Amy Winehouse.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh,
Draw a picture on my head. Where does that come from?
where is it? In my head, I paint a picture.
Oh, I see.
That's good. And the last one was Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. Lovely stuff. Top up your answers. Your results, I should say, to that one.
Let us know in the chat if you think you've done well on that one.
Yeah, do. We'd love to hear all about it. Any more team names? Let us know. Let us know if you're just tuning in as well. It's all right. It's not too late to join in the fun. No.
So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and Mamma mia.
Oh, lovely. Here we go then.
Lovely from Meryl. Thank you.
Thanks, Meryl. She's always there. What a great
So
person.
question 2 of our interim Mamma Mia round. Remember, there's no visuals for this, so you've got to pay attention with your ears. What is the name of the groom? So what's the name of the man that gets married in Mamma Mia? Is it A, River, B, Lake, C, Sky, or D, Barry? So very quickly, that's A, River, B, Lake, C, Sky, or D, Barry. Big Baz. How long do we have to answer this one, Max?
We have 10 seconds.
Okay, the answer to question 2 of the interim Mamma Mia quiz round is C, Sky.
That's good, actually, isn't it?
Congratulations. That's very good.
It's
Bit of a
like
theme there with the names. Isn't there?
Very good. Top of your scores so far. All right.
Very nice. Did you see Ben's little message there, Max?
I have.
Yeah, lovely.
He's just stopped sharing it, so I'm just going to get that back up for you all.
Ready for the next round?
Oh, can you see it? I think it's being a bit pesky. Can you see the PowerPoint?
No, just see your lovely face, Max.
Oh, just my lovely face. Well, that is very lovely, but right now, what I'd really love is for it to show my screen.
Maybe we could answer some questions about your face, Max. How old does everyone think Max's face is? How many years has he been growing that?
Yeah, this
beauty.
this
Been
monster.
a long work in progress.
A long work in progress. This kind of stuff doesn't grow overnight, you know.
Doesn't grow on trees either.
No, it doesn't. I tried.
Oh, we've got some fighting talk in the chat, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Give me a taste.
Well, Mr. Josh Smith reckons he's got 100 so far, 100 points.
Wow. That's huge.
Not messing around, Team JLS.
No. I would expect nothing less. Oh, right. I think, you know what? Are you ready for this? Have you got it?
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back in business. Here we go. Apologies, all you've tuning in for that, for the technical issues, but we're back on board. Here we go. And I'm going to put that on.
Saddle.
Oh, here we go. The next round needs a bit of needs a bit of this.
Whoa.
I'm just going to skip it on a bit.
I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You want my love, you want my heart, and we will never,
You'll have to take it off a bit in the city.
Are we an item?
Oh, it's a big song, isn't it?
Yes, I
Huge.
do.
We're just friends. What are you saying? Said there's another look right in my
Get that blood moving in your team.
My first love,
Maybe
broke my
stand up a
heart
bit.
for the first time, and I was like, baby, oh, like baby, no, like baby, oh, thought you'd always be mine.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
All right, John. Quizzy, do you want to explain this round?
Yeah, I'd love to. So this round, quite simple. There's going to be a picture on the screen of a baby, and you've got to guess which leader, which CYE leader, is the baby. Nice and simple. So each like number 1, number 2, number 3 will be a different baby picture and a different leader. So you just got to write down the number and the leader that you think it is.
Simples.
Number 1.
Look at that hat.
Max, are these leaders, are they more specific to the Inferno camp, or are they just general?
They are indeed. So these, oh yeah, good to specify. These leaders are all working Inferno. And
Lovely.
there are a couple of leaders who have 2 baby photos. That's just a little one to chuck in there.
Sneaky.
Very sneaky.
For the people watching from home, do you reckon you could give us a quick overview of some of the leaders on Inferno?
Oh, I would love to. Yeah, okay. I will try and place the ones that have been up so far in a tactical position. Okay, I'll give you a summary. So I've been on it. Johnny is also included, or should I say Quizzy. We have Ella, Pseudoros, that is. We have Lou, Josh Smith, Joel. We have Sam Wakeford. We have, you know what? I'm just going to get up the WhatsApp group. Ben Ritchie, Jordan, Rob, Matt Brooke, Lucy, and Ruth. So those are the potential options. This is number 2.
Number 3 on a nice little tractor there.
That's lovely, isn't it? Love the
Very
shirt
nice
as well.
Yeah, bold shirt.
They could fit right in here with that shirt. Look at that.
Number 4.
Showing their water skills there. What a wonderful time they're having. Look at that.
That's a funny one.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's quite a sweet one, isn't it?
that is, yeah. Number 6.
Pick up sticks. Number 6.
Pick up your toys. Number 6. For the boys.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. If any of you who were on Blaze last week, you'll recognise that dance move.
Dance move for life, that one.
Yeah, cha-ching.
Number 7.
Going to heaven. Number 7.
That's a cool pram, isn't it?
That is a cool brand.
Wow.
Also cool hat, I think.
Yeah.
Great colour scheme all round, actually. Those colours go
The
very
grass
well.
looked a bit dead in the background, but they could be at a park, not their fault.
Not their the word in my head. Yeah, not their fault. We'll go with that. Look at that. Number 8.
Whoa.
Got a bit of Osborne going on there. That is beautiful. Who is that? Number 9. Now that is a picture and a half. It's quite scary, that one, actually.
Yeah, that's a good baby picture, isn't it? That's going to be funny. Well, it is funny. I was going to say it'll be funny in a few years, but this person is now old, so that is funny.
It'll age well, this one. That expression, that is wonderful. All right, number 10.
Who's this one?
It's Happy Chappy then.
That's not aged quite as well as the last one, is it? No, very cute, very cute.
Very cute. Very sweet. Number 11.
He looks cheeky.
Another cheeky chappy there. Look at that hat.
Yeah, what do you reckon that hat's made of?
Oh, diamond and gold. That looks like some kind of bag, doesn't it? Some little
Some nice dungarees as well.
Some beautiful dungarees. This is number 12, which is also the final baby question.
Good job they circled the baby in that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that is good.
Confusing otherwise.
It's a bit confusing. Clarity is key, though, isn't it?
Clarity is the spice of life, as they say.
They do say that. You're right. So, yeah, tot up your answers to the round. If you need to go back over any, do so now. You have 15 seconds to tot those up.
We're just friends. What are you saying? Said there's another and look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh, I thought you'd always be mine, baby, baby.
Oh, wow. Chills. Little chills. We're ready for the big answers, the big baby answers.
Big baby answers.
This guy is. Come on. This one's Elabuzzi. Well, not Elabuzzi anymore. Elapsados. That's a lovely hat, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good hat, yeah. There's some good hats in this round, to be fair. Oh, Rob. Number 2 is Rob.
Again, with a good hat. Quite a big hat for his head there.
Yeah, that thing he's standing on, that looks well fun as well. Do you reckon that spins around?
I reckon so.
Rob, can you let us know in the chat if that thing's span around? That looks super fun.
Yeah. You know what that means?
What's that?
That needs a bit of
Rockets, 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 rockets.
What was that?
I didn't know that song started like that. I might get to find the bit later. That's You Spin Me Right, man.
Oh,
That's where
Rockets.
Rockets. I'll find the bit. Here we go. Important part is the answers. Look at that. That's Jordan.
oh wow.
Look at that.
Oh, Max, we got confirmation it doesn't spin that spinny table. Great shame.
Oh, it doesn't. How sad. That
Oh,
is.
well.
That's
It looks fun, anyway. It looks fun regardless.
Great fun had by all. This is Johnny. This is our very own Quizzy Rascal.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Look at him. Oh, he's grown.
Strong stance.
Yeah.
Oh, number 5 is Lou.
The chief.
The chief.
Number 6 is Joel.
Oh,
That's a sweet one, isn't it?
yeah.
That's very sweet. Number 7 is Ben Ritchie.
Oh, Ben. Lovely pram, Ben.
Yeah, lovely pram. It's quite a sophisticated pram.
Yeah.
Sophisticated
Very shiny.
pram for a sophisticated man.
Mm.
Look at that. That's Josh. Wow.
Phenomenal.
Number 9 was Matt Brook. That's Matt Brook. Love that. Number 10 was Joel again. I think that's quite noticeably Joel.
Hmm.
This is me.
Oh,
Did you like my faking like I didn't know what the hat was earlier?
very believable.
Yeah. That's actually a donut bag.
Oh, is it? Wow.
That's actually a donut bag, yeah.
Good to see it's paper, not plastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always been a sustainable child.
Mm.
And that one is Josh again. Told you there were a couple of ones. We had a couple in. There you go. Beautiful. Tot up your scores. Assess how you are doing. And it is time for another Mamma Mia intermediate round.
To the bayou, since you've been gone. Question 3 of the Mamma Mia interim quiz round. There's a bit of a theme. What is the name of the bride? So what is the name of the bride? Option A, Harriet. Option B, Sophie. Option C, Nigel. Option D, Samantha. So what's the name of the bride? Option A, Harriet. B, Sophie. C, Nigel. And D, Samantha.
10
I'm just
seconds.
going to Google the answer.
Cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end.
And the answer is
Sophie.
whoa.
So if you put B, Sophie, give yourself a point.
I was gunning for Nigel.
Maybe next time. Maybe Mamma Mia too.
I've actually seen that a couple of weeks ago. Great film. Here we go. Next round is called How Well Do You Know the Leaders? This involved sending some certain messages to some of the CYE leaders across the country, and we recorded their responses. Their permission was granted to use them tonight, so don't worry. You have to guess who responded in a certain way to the message. So the first question we sent out was a quick question: have you ever fought a bear? And this was the first response we got back. Not recently, and then we probed a little bit, and then they were like, yeah, I had a troubled youth of bear fighting, had to go into rehab actually.
Ooh.
Lucy, B, Ruth, C, Nick, or D, Dave R. Okay, next response. Quizzy, do you want to take this one away?
Yeah, so response to the second one was that unfortunately is classified information. Some very mysterious answers here, aren't there? I'd like to know more about all of them.
They need to go into it a bit more. Yeah,
Classified information.
classified. All right, number 3. I've been in many a bear hunt. I like to tell people that's where the scars on my leg came from. But I've never fought a bear, I don't think. It's a bit of Porky Pies going on here then.
Or maybe they're just not very good at the bear hunts.
Maybe.
Or good at bear hunts, and then they don't want to fight when they get there.
So many permutations, really,
So many options.
of what could happen. I'm overwhelmed! Give me more specific details.
The response from this person was, fought a bear. I've travelled the 7 continents, taking down each local species of bear, using nothing but my little toes and my right earlobe.
That's a good response, isn't it?
That is a good response.
Wow. Wowza, Rooney.
I heard there's a similar story behind where Graham Dale gets his nickname from. Something about the 7 continents.
Graham, if you're taking part in the quiz, let us know. And we'd love to know if the rumours are true. Lovely stuff. Okay. Next question we sent out was, how do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? And this was the first response. Simply, that should not be a thing. Was that Matt Brook, Rosie McLeish, Susie G, or Owen?
Nice and simple, that answer, isn't it?
Yeah, nice and simple. No beating around the bush, as they say.
So the answer from this person was, love it. It must be done. The sweetness of the cooked pineapple perfectly juxtaposes with the salt of ham to create perfection. On the 7th day of creation, God kicked back with a Hawaiian.
What a well-crafted answer.
We've just heard from Florence and the quiz team.
Oh yeah, what's going down?
Florence and the quiz team. They were shocking at the last round.
Shocking. Well, the baby round.
The baby round, yeah.
Oh, okay. Florence. What they like.
But who knows? Shocking. They could have been shockingly good.
Oh.
That would be a shock, wouldn't it? If you got them all right. Who knows?
All right. Not my first choice of pizza. I don't mind it with ham/gammon, but on pizza, it can be a little gratuitous.
Gratuitous.
We learned what that word meant the other day, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Could you remind us?
Yeah, absolutely. Will you just, jog my memory?
Gratuitous.
Yeah.
Gratuitous. It sounds like gracious. Gracious
not,
with some more syllables.
It means a bit bad.
Bad?
No, it means a bit like over the top, isn't it? Or
done without good reason / uncalled for.
Nice. Okay. There you go. See, we're laughing and we're learning.
Well, this is a clever person who's written this.
Yeah.
That rules Owen out. Oh, I'm joking.
All right.
Nice and simple, this answer. Number 8 simply replied, an excellent idea.
So we've had simple ones to frame it. The first one was, that should not be a thing. This was just an excellent idea. Really splits people down the middle, this one. All right. The next question we sent out was, can you tell me about your favourite dance move? This person said it's called the vibe. You bob up and down to the music and wave your hands about. Was that Mary Bacon, Tony Foster, Jordan, or Lou? What's your
It
favourite?
is called the vibe.
The vibe. What's your favourite dance move, Johnny?
My favourite dance move.
Quizzy, I should say.
Tricky. There's a few.
Oh yeah.
I like to call it the waves. That's my go-to. Yeah, big arms.
Big arms.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Yeah, and then there's a few extras you can chuck in, but that's always your base.
That's like your bread and butter.
Mm.
The next one.
This answer, they've gone for lots of detail. Lovely amount of detail on this one. So
Beautiful.
they say, imagine a really motherly kangaroo who can't contain her maternal instincts and is going around picking up all the baby kangaroos to put in her pouch. Option number 1. Option number 2, imagine you're holding a cigarette in each hand and you're taking a puff on one and flicking the ash to the floor and then alternating between each hand. That's a huge dance move, that second one.
Absolutely massive.
I'd like to see this person on Britain's Got Talent, I think.
That would be good. Also, in honour of, what is it? What's the team name? Florence and the
quiz team.
Florence and the quiz team.
Sometimes I feel like
Just a little one
throw
for you.
my hands up in the air. I know I can count
This is a
on
little
you.
something for you.
Sometimes I feel like saying,
It's a little
Lord, I
something,
just
something.
don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through.
Right, that's enough of that. Don't get too much.
Don't you start.
Don't get greedy now. Come on, give me something. All right, next one. Number 11. Same question, dance move. Ah, yes, the accelerator. I've only hurt 7 to 8 people while doing it, but it seems to be a success. The critics have said I need to use less nose and more eyebrow.
I'd also like to see this person on Britain's Got Talent. Maybe those two could do a double act.
A little double act, yeah. Oh,
The
that would be fun.
accelerator.
I
Sounds
would
intriguing, doesn't it?
love to see. It does sound very intriguing.
Only hurt 7 to 8 people. I wonder if that's all in one showing of the accelerator.
I wonder. All right, and the final one of these ones.
The final one says, does releasing the bird count? Other than that, probably jumping up and down.
Go on, show us a release the bird.
Do we know what releasing the bird is? Releasing the bird goes a little something like this. Hands tucked up nice and close. And then they start flapping. The bird starts flapping. He wants to be free. And then you release the bird. And then he flaps away. Oh, very nice.
Oh,
I don't know how much of my hands are visible and my background's quite... I'm very much in the saloon here.
very much
All
in
of me
the
is there.
All right, next one. Next message we sent out was, what do you think of Wales as a holiday destination? First person said, well, that's out of the blue. Crying, laughy face. Classy place, though. I went to Pembrokeshire one time, and it was awesome. I'm the coastline is stunning. Plus, lots of sheep. Who doesn't like sheep? ... Was that Tony, Matt Bacon, or Rosie McLeish? Quite an enthusiastic message, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, very enthusiastic.
Very enthused.
Maybe they were shocked as it was so out of the blue. Shocked into a big response. Who doesn't like sheep?
I just went outside to get some fresh air, Johnny.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, just getting a bit stuffy in the
Oh, it
saloon.
looks like a lovely evening, then.
Lovely evening. Still light, would you believe? Anyway, next one. Do you want to go for it, Quizzy?
Yes, this person has said, I think it's delightful. You got beaches and mountains and the best tea shops. All in all, wonderful. If I win the quiz, do I win a holiday to Wales? There's a field next to a cottage in South Wales where we used to pretend had a door which led to another world.
Oh. Like
This
Narnia.
person likes Wales so much they've asked questions back, told us little stories about their childhood.
Mm,
Wales is a big place for this
there's
person.
a lot going on there, isn't there?
Mm.
Big place. All right, and the next one was just simply no. Wales is like somewhere you stop off on your way to your holiday destination, like a picnic area on the side of the road, or a nice river you would walk along to have a break out the vehicle. Harsh.
No messing around, this person.
No messing around.
What I'd like to know is why you're going through Wales on your way to your holiday destination, if your holiday destination isn't Wales.
Well, sometimes if you're going up like the west, like sometimes you dip into Wales, don't you?
Oh, do you?
Sometimes you do.
Oh, interesting.
Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Dip in there for a little stop.
Yeah, little chef or something.
Little chef, yeah. Maybe if you got a strong opinion on holidays in Wales, let us know in the chat how you feel about
Let us know. All right, what does your perfect Saturday night look like? First one was camping with friends, toasting squashies and midnight swims. Was this Annie, Susie, or Captain Spandex?
that. Is Captain Spandex making an appearance on the Inferno camp?
He is indeed. He's
Oh, lovely.
been a regular feature.
Excellent.
Because you know Captain Spandex quite well, don't you, Quizzy?
Well, yes, we go way back in Captain Spandex. Yeah,
Did a bit of dancing together.
dancing on the beaches, yeah.
All right, next one.
This person said their perfect Saturday night would be swimming in the sea with killer whales. Bit of an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a baseline junkie. I'm just going to sing that one.
Yeah, let's not play that one.
Let's not play. Probably for the best.
I'm ready for a bit more of that. Rockets, rockets,
Rocket.
rockets. That was a good one.
That was a
That
good
was
one.
only just getting going, that one.
Just enjoying that. Okay. And the last one of those was, yeah, for me, the perfect Saturday evening is a 16-hour workout, followed by a superfood smoothie party, then down to the techno club for some crazy dance moves, then into bed for 9 o'clock, because healthy people need to keep up a good sleep pattern. Shred on, little nuggets. Wow.
Sounds like Annie, that one to me.
Mm. Strong words. Okay. The next question was, what are your tactics for being calm in stressful situations? First one was, I play the pan flute while dressed as a fairy. Was that Jake Steele, Barney, or Dave R? To be honest, I could expect that from any of them.
Mm. Tricky round to finish us off.
A tricky one. Next one up.
So this person has said GQ, which I believe stands for good question. Oh, tactics for being calm. Take myself away from the stressful situation and dunk my head in cold water. That's got vibes of a camel's tactic as well. They like to get their head away, don't they?
They do
Bury
indeed.
their head in something.
Those camels. Oh, the final one was dancing to a cheeky bit of funk, disco, or Motown.
Cheeky.
Very cheeky.
Have we got one more batch of these, Max?
Let me see. No.
Oh.
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 Whoa. That is the next round you got a sneaky peek of. All right.
Are we
So,
ready for some quick fire answers on these?
Yeah, let's do some repeat answers. Okay. I'm just going to find my mouse. Okay, we're going back. Okay, I'll do the first ones, and then Quizzy will take over and do the second ones. So, and also listen up, because I'm going to tell you the answers rather than there being a slide. Here we go. Quick question: have you ever fought a bear? This one was A, Lucy. 2 was D, Dave R. Keeping that classified information. Number 3 was B, Ruth. That was B, Ruth. Which makes 4 Nick McLeish. Taken down many bears in his life. Any sign, any whisper from Graham, Johnny?
No sign of Graham yet.
No sign of Graham.
But ever the elusive man, he may make an appearance.
He may do.
Who knows?
Whatever time he arrives, it'll be the right time.
It'll be. He's always on time. Enough talk about bears. I'm sure he's going to pop up at some point. So the answers to how do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? That should not be a thing. That answer is from Owen. D. Owen. D. Owen.
He was not a fan, was he?
Not a fan at all. Number 6. This answer was from B. Rosie M. Big fan.
Big fan there.
Juxtaposes, huge word. Number 7. This answer was from A. Matt Brooke. Number 8. An excellent idea was C. Susie G.
Very nice. And the dance moves. It's called The Vibe. You bob up and down to the music. Who is this? Who's this, Quizzy?
Oh, this was, sorry. This was A. Mary B.
Nice. You might have to help me out on these ones. Oh, missed that one.
Number 10. This was D. Lou.
That's the huge moves.
Huge moves. Number 11. This was C. Jordan. And number 12. This was B. Tony.
So, what do you think of Wales as a holiday destination? Well, I know this one was A. Tony.
Tony.
This one was C.
Yeah.
C. Rosie. And this one was B. Nat Bacon. Onto your perfect Saturday night.
This one was B. Susie. And this one was A. Annie. And finally, this one was C. Captain Spandex.
Oh, you'd never have known. All right. What are your tactics for being calm in stressful situations?
So
First
this
one up.
person said they play the pan flute whilst dressed as a fairy. That was Dave R.
Had to think about that one, didn't you?
Had to picture it, yeah.
Had to picture it.
This person's tactic to dunk their head in cold water. That was Jake S. And finally for this round, this was B. Barney, dancing to a cheeky bit of funk, disco, or Motown. Lots of options.
Many options. Okay. So this calls for a bit of 1 moment. All in time.
So, question 4 from the Mamma Mia interim quiz round. Once married, what do the couple leave the island on? Is it A, a yacht, B, a dolphin, C, a jet ski, or D, Captain Spandex carries them? So A, a yacht, B, a dolphin, C, a jet ski, or D, Captain Spandex carries them. I think maybe we just have 5 seconds.
Cheated by you, and I think you know when.
And the answer was,
A, a yacht.
oh, it wasn't
Wow.
Captain Spandex.
It wasn't.
Okay.
You can believe it.
I can't believe it. Okay, which means we're on to the final round of the evening. And this is actually quite a short round. There's only 4 questions to this one, but they're absolute gold. So the next 4 are things that have happened to leaders on camps. You just have to say who it happened to. So again, we'll alternate. Here we go. First one. Number 1. Who got a bit carried away in Raid the Ship and swam through the back pond? Was it Ben Ritchie, Lou, Ella, that's Ella P, or Sam, that's Sam Beckford? Who was it? That's quite some effort.
That's a big commitment to go through that pond.
Pond is pretty grim.
Mm.
Okay.
Number 2, who moved a canoe to block off the jetty and raid the ship, but forgot about it and fell over it during the game, leaving a scar? Ooh.
Battle wounds. If ever there were some. Okay, number 3. Who accidentally, unfortunately, pooed themselves in the CYE shower? That is unfortunate, isn't it?
That is unfortunate, yeah. It's not the place to be doing that, is it?
Not the place.
Is there ever a place to? Maybe the best place is in the shower. That's going to happen.
We're not endorsing this. Do not try this at home.
Number 4, who needed to get a wayfarer moored off East Head, so thought that they would swim out to it, only to forget the tide and need rescuing as they are being swept out towards the harbour entrance?
That must be quite scary.
Yeah, that must be. Yeah, especially if you're not a great swimmer.
No. Are you a good swimmer, Quizzy?
I can swim. I reckon I could nail 50 meters. Beyond that,
Nice.
it's anyone's guess.
Anyone's guess. Nice.
You're a
Okay.
strong swimmer, don't you?
Another bit of swimming.
That's a dabble.
Get this. Oh, I love it. Here we go then. Here are the answers. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Number one, that was Ben Ritchie. Went for a little splash in the pond.
These are quick fire answers, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, good.
The number two was Lou. Number three was our very own Johnny White, aka Quizzy Rascal. I won't ask you to talk us through it.
Might be for the best.
Which leaves number four was also Ben Ritchie.
Oh, Ben Ritchie.
Oh, he's got himself in some scrapes, hasn't he? Over the years.
I think I remember Ben Ritchie snapping a Wayfarer rudder off as well while he was sailing along.
Oh, wowzers. It's all coming out now, isn't it? Ben is also, we should say, is working behind the scenes tonight with his technical wizardry to make all this happen. So
He is, yeah.
yeah, this is our way of thanking you, Ben, just by publicly mocking you.
He's doing an excellent job as well.
He
Very
is
good.
such a hard worker. There we go. Which brings us to the final question of the night.
Oh, I made up my mind, it must come to an end.
Which is,
The final question is, again, Mamma Mia themed. What is the name of the hotel that they all stay in on the island? Is it A, Premier Inn, B, Villa Donna, C, Villa Cathy, or D, Colin? So A, Premier Inn, B, Villa Donna, C, Villa Cathy, or D, Colin?
Get me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia.
and the answer was
B, Villa Donna.
oh, those answers broke me. Okay, everybody. Thanks for joining in the quiz. What you need to do now is top up your scores. And then once you've done that, if you're tuning in not on camp, then type your team name with your score into the YouTube comment section. We'll give you 1 minute to do that. And then we'll announce the external winner. And then Inferno will come join you to announce the internal winner. Oh, yeah. How exciting.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I
Have we
know
got
I'm
any
gonna
coming through
be,
yet
I'm
on the
gonna be
YouTube?
the man who goes along with you.
Not just
If
yet.
I get drunk,
Must be
well, I
doing the
know
topping
I'm
up
gonna
stage.
be, I'm
That's
gonna
topping.
be the man who
Not
gets
just
up
topping.
next to you.
Ah,
And if I heaver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you.
little fun fact about the song.
Walk 500 miles and
Did a good run during lockdown. Decided to do a sponsored run of 500 miles during the month of July. But while listening to this
I
song
know
on
I'm
the
gonna
beach,
be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you.
Max, we got a couple of scores coming in.
Oh yeah. God.
We got some wildly different results here.
Oh really? Just narrative scores. Should we keep them cut up for now?
Yeah, for now.
Are you recording them?
Yeah.
Tell you what, as you can see them, why don't you message me when you work out who's like second place?
When I'm lonely,
Oh yeah, I think we're ready, Max. If you want to.
I'm gonna be the man who's
Oh,
lonely
lovely.
when I'm true.
Okay.
And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream.
So we've received 3 results. So if you're playing along at home and you're not able to comment, then rank yourself accordingly. In a very respectable 3rd place, we have Mr. Kevin Nash. His team name is Nasher.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Kevin Nash with 22.
Go on,
Very
Kev.
good.
All right, Kev.
Well done, Kev. In 2nd place, we have the Uzbekistani Quizzers
Oh.
with 53.
50. Whoa,
Wow.
that is huge. Well done. You've done your country proud.
Maybe they will get freedom after all.
Maybe.
And in 1st place, with a phenomenal performance from Team JLS, 100 points.
100. What?
They've done an outstanding job.
That is outstanding. This is just in honour of you. This is for you, JLS. Sure, victory music. Well done to everyone who took part. It's taking part that counts, isn't it? But winning's nice as well.
When the need's so strong, when they're gone, you don't know how to go on.
Nice.
So the whole
Lovely stuff. Well then, Quizzy, I think it's time to sign off, isn't it?
It's time for us to go, Max. Lethal Quizzle, sorry. Lethal Quizzle!
Quizzy Rascal, it's been lovely to do this. Hope you're doing well, all at home. See you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.